Everybody, welcome back to another episode of the Tuesday Panic, the show for the unprepared youth worker like you and me sometimes. I'm your host, Paul Turner. And today, before we get busy here, I have two videos for you today to look at, plus some ideas on how to use these videos. They're really, really cool. They deal with family and technology. But before we get to those, real quick, I am still looking for first-year anniversary ideas that'll be coming up in a week here where the Tuesday Panic will turn 1 year old. 52 episodes of the Tuesday Panic. I hope you've enjoyed it like I have. Please let me know your suggestions on how we should celebrate that. And the other thing is this, I am considering, I've talked before about doing a Mentor Me Monday type of program, and I was wondering two things. Number one, what are your suggestions? What are some things that you need mentoring about? And maybe I can design some shows around that. And then also, I'm also thinking about maybe moving a channel and creating a new channel just for the Mentor Me Mondays and just for the mentoring aspect and the coaching aspect of helping you do youth ministry. So if you think about that and give me some thoughts and ideas, I'd love to hear them. Just leave me in the comments down below. Okay, so I have two videos that I ran across kind of randomly, but they connected to each other. You know what I'm saying? And so the first video is really, really funny. And I'm going to put a link for it in the description below, what they call the doobly-doo right here on YouTube. And so if you want to watch the videos first and then get into the content that I'm going to share with you today, you can do that as well. So just click the links down below. The first video is called a Google Glass parody, family parody, where all these, the family is sitting around the table and they're all wearing these Google Glass and they're all doing different things. You got a little kid playing video games. You got the dad swiping at and deleting stuff he doesn't want anymore. You have the daughter taking selfies and doing all these things with her Google Glass. And you just see this utter chaos, happening around the table, and the mom doing her thing and buying stuff. And all these things are going on there. And that's our first video. We're doing this as part of our Connection Night. We do a small group night called Connection. And both of these videos are going to fit in with that. So however you want to use it, feel free. But we're going to show that video first to kind of show the disconnection and get kids talking about their families. What is it like when technology is around you? What kind of technology do you have at your table? Do you like having technology on the table? Does it keep you from communicating at all? What do you think the future of family looks like in your family? What do you think families 20 years from now will be doing? And these are all questions that we're going to encourage our young people to kind of take a look at and talk about their families and what it's like around mealtime and what kind of technology they bring to the table and stuff like that. The second video is this, and it is a poem called Look Up. But the problem is, in showing the video, there's one little potty word there, and that's at around seconds 45 and 46. And by the way, that link will be down below as well in the description. I have chosen to download it and edit the video, which you can do, or you can. The other option is this. You don't have to use the whole video. The video is about 5 minutes long, but around 2:03, he starts to construct a narrative about his childhood and about the future and about what we're missing out on possibly because we're looking down, the opportunities we miss. And that's really where that story gets started. So if you choose you don't want to show the whole video, just start at around 2:03 and you'll get a narrative going there about this guy who, is looking down at his phone, or actually starts out with a piece of paper and looking for directions, and he runs into somebody and eventually turns into his wife and a family and all those things. And towards the end of it, it talks about, what if he had had his cell phone? What if he had had that and he had missed this whole opportunity of human interaction? And so those are the two videos we're going to use. And the questions we're also going to be asking, obviously, for our youth group is, what are you missing? Where are you missing time with God? Where are you missing connecting with God? Where are you missing connecting with others? How is technology keeping you and causing you to miss valuable opportunities in the world today to serve God, to listen to God, to all those things? And so for us in our youth group, and I'm sure your youth group as well, we're actually going to, at the beginning of our group, we're going to take up all the phones. And we're going to say, look, put all your phones in a little tech bin here, and we're going to hold on to them for the whole night. So that'll be part of the questions too. You want a whole night without your stuff? How did you feel about that? And so we're really going to talk about that and how technology and family and all those things kind of meld together, and what the Lord really has designed our families for, not only our initial family, but the family called the church. And how is technology helping us and how is it hurting us? So anyway, those are my two video suggestions for the day. I hope they'll help you do whatever you're doing, maybe a small group meeting, your weekly Wednesday night meeting, or your Sunday school class, whatever you're doing. And so if you like this video, by the way, hit the little thumbs up button. Lets me know that you like the video. And if you're brand spanking new, thank you for joining me today. I appreciate you hanging out with me today on a Tuesday. And if you like this and you want more videos like this, please hit the subscribe button, which will happen right here. Put a little link right there. And if you really want some of the lessons I did that I'm going to be doing with the questions and all that stuff, you can sign up for the Fresh Impact newsletter I do, and there's a link for that right here. And you can sign up for the newsletter right there, and I'm going to be sending some stuff out real soon. Been working on a lot of things. So anyway, thank you for joining me for the Tuesday Panic today. I'm your host, Paul Turner. I hope you've enjoyed it, and I hope I'll see you next Tuesday. See you later. Have a great youth meeting. Bye.